Hey guys, so it is the 11th of April. I am still dying with cold, but I'm gonna try to, bless you, Evie. I got an order in today. I've already taken everything out of the box. These are comic book boards, but I bought them to, go in envelopes in case somebody, decides to buy some stickers. And I'm gonna reserve these big, envelopes here in case someone buys like a pin or a keychain or something. So that's what I'm gonna be using those for. But if anyone's just buying paper products, I'm just going to put a backing board in. Like I can cut these down and use like 2 different pieces and send it off in just a regular envelope. So it'll be more cost effective to mail it out. I'm a little bit, it's hard for me to talk, so I'm not going to talk a whole lot today. Hopefully tomorrow I'll feel a bit better, but these are the three things that I got in today. I'm working on some stuff in my iPad again, or on my iPad, and I'll show that in just a little bit. And yeah, that's, I'm going to be working on some more stickers, so that's pretty much, I'm trying to work on, a card as well, but things are just not coming to my mind right now on like a Mother's Day card or whatnot, and it's getting kind of close. But if I do them, at least I can use them here in the next town when I go for the craft fair at the end of the month. But this is something else that I'm working on. I did do a painting. This is the painting I did up here, but I want to turn it into a sticker, so that's going to be part of my witchy sticker set as well. So this will be the last one for the vinyl kit. So if I can get this done today, then I'll be able to print out some stickers later tonight, hopefully. But that's what I'm up to, and this is the only thing that I've done all week. It's been a little bit of a rough week. Don't really want to go into the details, but yeah, I'm gonna go and get a few things done, and I'll show you what I'm working on just a little bit later. Hey guys, so it is the 12th of April now, and I got some packages come in the mail. I've already opened them, and because I had to figure out what product came from who. I'm just gonna turn off my tablet there because I'm getting some notifications from YouTube. I was contacted by 2 different companies. Sorry, I still have a bit of a weird throat going on here, so I'm gonna sound a bit odd, kind of nasally. I was contacted by 2 companies. God, I sound horrible. Just sorry, my fiance is in the room with me, and he's just sitting there laughing at me because I'm talking so horribly. Let's try this again. I was contacted by 2 companies, and they both sent me 2 different diamond painting kits. That's what these are. If you don't know, I'm pretty sure everyone knows what a diamond painting kit is, but if you don't, these are canvases with an image stuck on them, and there's like glue over the top, and you use these little rhinestones here. These they call them diamonds because they sparkle on the other side. Excuse me. And you kind of put it on and it makes a picture. Anyway, I was contacted. I won't say the names of the people, but there's 2 different images here. I was not expecting this one to be so big, but this was a company that contacted me first, so I have to do this one here first, and then the other company sent me this, and there's a couple of little things in this package here that I thought was really, it was a really neat idea, so I'm kind of interested in checking those out as well. So over the next little while, this is going to take me longer than a few days to complete, so I mean this one is probably not going to be up until next month, and then the month after that I'm going to have to, this one here will be super easy because it's a lot smaller and kind of more for beginners, I guess, but this one here is for more of an advanced diamond painter, I guess. But we'll see how it goes anyway, but I have to do this one first, and I'll probably do it like periodically throughout a few days, and hopefully it doesn't take me any more than 2-3 weeks to get it done, but I've got other things that I need to do because I'm still working on some things on here, and I want to make some prints, and I still have to list this on the Etsy store, and I haven't got that done yet, so there's a whole mashup of things that I need to get done. So I'm gonna shove off. Oh my god, I can't use words today. And I'm getting laughed at again. I'm gonna shove off and get some things done and go and recheck my vocabulary a little bit, I guess.
Alright guys, while we're doing this little speed paint here for the next 2.5 minutes or so, I just wanted to share with you a little bit that's been going on this past week. It's a little over a week now, but on the reason why there wasn't a video uploaded Tuesday of last week, so my last studio vlog was uploaded on Thursday. I did make a little brief comment down in the comment section about why it was late, but the reason why things were kind of a bit hectic last week was on the 8th of April, our cat Luna got really sick, and it appeared that she was sick for a while, but just started to show the signs of it really that morning. And unfortunately, we had taken her to the vet and got some really bad news that she had feline leukemia. Where we were living before, she was never tested for it. She was never vaccinated for it because it wasn't really a big issue where we were living. And we found out that, well, that day she had it, she was rapidly declining. There was a big difference in her between 12 o'clock and by 6 o'clock that afternoon. We had to make the decision to put her down. It was a very rough, very rough decision. And but it had to be done. It was for her best interest, and it would not have been fair. We could have went ahead with a whole bunch of treatments, but it would have made her miserable, and we thought the best thing for her would be to euthanize her and put her ahead of her suffering, because the vet did say that she was suffering quite a bit, and we just didn't want to deal with that. And I'm not talking about this just to get like a pity party or anything like that. Just wanted to share with you what happened. If you have a cat at home and you're not sure if you've ever been, or if it's ever been tested for feline leukemia, you really should, because it is not a nice thing for a cat to go through, and it's always great to know if they're fully healthy or not. So if you've never checked your kitty for feline leukemia, please go ahead and do it if you can. We have to take our other cat Freya back to the veterinary clinic at some point in time. The vet said that there's no rush because she's the only cat here now, but she has been exposed to it, which means she could very well have it. We're not sure who gave it to who, or if one of them was born with it, or what have you. But that's pretty much why last week was so hectic. And I just wanted to bring it up that, losing a pet's not easy. It's very, very difficult, and it's, I'm still kind of in the grieving part of it, so it's a little bit difficult to talk about. But again, I'm not looking for a pity party. I just want to share with you our experience. And again, if you have a cat, please get it checked for feline leukemia if you haven't already. It's a very dangerous, expensive, deadly disease, and no pet should have to deal with that. So as you saw in the previous clip there, I was finishing off my witchy stickers, and I printed them all out, did a test print, and I went ahead and printed out some vinyl stickers for those, they're already over in my Etsy store. So if you want to go over and grab some, they are there. They're a very limited quantity, so I don't know how many I'm going to make right now. I'm thinking about 10 packs. So if it's something that you want, if you're interested in that, you can definitely go over. Any sales on Etsy or Redbubble, anywhere would be greatly appreciated at this point in time, because last week was a very expensive week, and neither one of us is working right now. So I mean, again, not looking for a pity party, but if at any point in time you ever wanted to support me, now would be a great time, because any extra sales that I could make can help, put that money back that we had to use for Luna at the vet last week. With that being said, I'm making the backing card for those stickers right now, and I think they turned out really nice. And this video, I'm still sick. Last week I was dying with a kind of like a chest and head thing, and I'm kind of dealing with that again this week. So if I'm coughing or clearing my throat throughout the rest of the video, I apologize. I don't have time to edit everything out. But anyway, excuse me, I'm working on the backing card here, and I just went in and took one of the previous backing cards that I had made and just editing it to the way that I want for this particular sticker pack. And right here I'm going to go ahead and as you can see, each of the stickers as I'm putting them into the little package here, I think they all turn out really super nice. And if you're into witchy things or you just like the art in general, this would be a really cute sticker pack to get. I was thinking about making them into sticker sheets as well, but the sticker sheets would be gigantic, or I would have to do like a double sticker sheet. So I thought printing them out like this would be nice. So these are vinyl. I'm also thinking about at a later date making them into like a regular sticker pack, just regular, just paper sticker, matte sticker paper, and cut out like this as well for someone who maybe want a cheaper alternative, because I am selling these for $7 Canadian a pack. I believe that's what I have them listed as. I was going to sell them for $5, and then I went on Etsy and looked at other people selling stickers similar to this size and the same quantity, and they're asking almost $10, and I didn't want to go that high because, you know, I am new to Etsy and whatnot. So I just wanted to make sure that I'm being fair with my prices. After I completed all of that, I went on to making some of these stickers, and so basically these are they're not stickers, they're Newfoundland slang buttons. So if you don't know, I'm from Newfoundland, which is in East Coast Canada, and we kind of there's a lot of people here that have a lot of Irish culture, and Newfoundland is big on culture, no matter whether you're British or whether you're Irish or whatnot. But there is a lot of Irish culture here, and so Newfoundland, a lot of us, I tend to tone it down in my voice when I'm talking on here, but a lot of us have a very, it's kind of like a mixture between Gaelic and Scottish and English. That's kind of what our accent is like. So a lot of the slang here is used quite often, and a lot of people don't understand it. But for the sake of that, I have some craft fairs coming up, some craft sales, where it's solely going to be sold here in Newfoundland. I figured I would come up with some of these buttons with some of our Newfie sayings on it, and I thought that would be a great thing to do, which I'll explain more in a second. But I had questions about this paper cutter that I had purchased off of Amazon. I will leave a link down below in my affiliate link section. There's a link that goes right directly to everything that I recommend, but you'll see the link to this particular paper cutter, and I'm just showing you here how well it cuts. With any paper cutter, you know, it does wiggle back and forth just a little bit, so you have to be careful. But once you get down, like once you figure out how the machine cuts, it cuts really nice, and I can't tell you how satisfying it is to just sit there and cut paper. I was using it again last night, and I really like it. I think it was well worth the $50 that I paid for it, and I would recommend for anyone to use it. I have not cut more than one sheet at a time. I'm not that brave, but for what I needed it for, it was pretty good. So here I'm making some of the buttons now, and I'll tell you what the sayings are on these as we go. I'm only showing 4. I did make 8 with different sayings on it. So this one here is Guan, which just simply means go on, like, you know, go on with what you're doing. Or if someone says, there was an accident on the highway yesterday, and you would say, go on. You know, it's like... I know you can use it as in like go on with you, like go on, get away from me, go on, or as in like a statement of you know, astonishment. This one here is what are you at, and it's pretty much what are you doing, what are you up to, kind of thing. And that's another one. This one here says yes bye on it, and that one it can be used in many ways. I won the lottery last night, and someone will say yes bye, or this such and such person passed away yesterday, and they'll say yes bye. Like it all depends on which tone of your voice that you say it with. So it's different meanings for different tones of your voice. Excuse me. And this one here says where you longs to. Where you longs to means where you from. That's pretty much what that is. I do have another pack. I'm just going to show here closer to the end here about packaging them. This one here that I'm doing is just the Republic of Newfoundland flag, and we have 2 flags here. One is the Republic flag, and one is the traditional Newfoundland, the Canada flag that belongs with the rest of the provinces. So I had a little bit of trouble packaging these up because my friggin' paper hole punch thingy wasn't going where I needed it to, so I kind of had to figure out what to do with that, but I realized after the fact that I could use a push pin and just kind of mark where I need the holes to be, and it kind of worked. Only the center one was put on like that. So as dumb as I am here, I went ahead and tried to put all the rest of them on before I figured out the center, and then I went and tried to proceed cutting with my you can see I'm getting frustrated there. I tried even using my center my corner punch to round the corners off, and the one that I bought, it's not worth buying. I don't even remember I think it's like a Frisket. I don't know what it is. I'm not going to recommend it. It's a piece of garbage, and I'm not even going to show it in the video. I don't think I do, but it doesn't cut properly. It's a piece of crap, so I will not be recommending that. So after I did this, I went ahead and just packaged the buttons after I figured out this centerpiece here. It's just coming up here shortly. And I just packaged them with some cellophane the bags, and what I did after the fact was on the outside I printed off a little sticker with my information on it, and I put that on the back of the sticker pack so people can figure out where to find me. But I didn't show that on here because I was feeling a little bit gross. Excuse me, I was feeling a little bit gross again yesterday, and I just didn't want to go ahead and record anything. So Jeremy, I just wanted to mention, Jeremy, my fiance, helped me designing these buttons. I also made stickers as well, and I guess I'll show those possibly in the next studio vlog. But that's pretty much all I have. I just wanted to say thank you for bearing with me the past couple weeks, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them down below in the comment section, and hopefully on the next studio vlog I'll be able to stick my face in there a little bit and talk like that to you guys. I feel like it's more personal when I actually sit and talk to you guys on the cam or the video. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'm starting to lose my voice again. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.